Coming up on this episode.
Uh-oh, the water's filling with...
That's right.
Oh, no.
I guess the reason I'm recording now is I just don't want to be alone.
Oh no. Come on. It's not even trying. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, looks like. Oh man, I don't want to hit it.
Here's the array that Ryan was putting up for our solar panels. But now that we have to leave, he decided to cover in the bottom. That is the floor of that old cabin. I think it just looks so precious, those pieces. I think that we need to repurpose them for something special.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I wish that we'd been able to put them all out the same way because I want to kind of preserve that look, the reddish look. Anyways, I guess that we're not going to be able to preserve those. It looks a bit patchworky at the moment, but it's kind of special. The sun is really coming into these panels today. We're getting how many, hun?
4,000?
4,065 or something watts.
Yeah. We should be getting at noon with 8 panels. We should get maximum 4,400 watts. So we're getting almost maximum.
Yeah. That's fabulous. And that'll be enough to run our cameras and our starting while we're away.
Yeah, and a little heater if necessary.
Oh, right. And the heater that'll come on if it gets really cold in that room so we can preserve our batteries because they really shouldn't be out in the cold. So he's done a lot of work to get this ready to go. Hey, honey?
Yeah. Do me a favor. Can you
What?
bring these 2 tarps?
Okay. That's my job. Anyways, I think it looks great.
I'm just checking the array before I go. Making sure it's all good. You know, I was looking for that box of screws.
How's it looking up there?
Well, not bad. Just needs I need my screw gun.
When I was going to London, Ryan used pepper to smooth this out so that it would be easier for us to walk to and from the cabin from the barge. He brought in some sand so that this will be interesting to see how far the water comes up this year because this is way higher than it was. We'll see. Now we just have to pick up a few last things. Oh. And it's goodbye. Well, we've had the most wonderful days in this cabin and now we've closed it up. And we just love this cabin so much. We still have work to do for sure. Goodbye, bird bath. We cannot wait to come back here. We'll be thinking about it literally every single day, won't we, honey?
Oh yeah.
So we have a few last things that we're going to be taking to the barge, and then we're off. He was calling me for help. Yes?
I need your help up here.
Oh. Okay. I have a real job. I have a real job.
Okay.
Okay.
Look across up here.
Yeah.
See how it indents? Maybe the other ones are. Maybe I have this one straight.
Oh yeah, that it does. Do you mean the two of them together?
Right here.
Yes.
Is it indenting?
Yes. That's better. Yeah.
Is it flat now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, now it's indenting.
Yeah, I know. I just have to figure out how to attach it. And then I can...
Or are you putting a piece behind?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's better.
Is that better?
A little bit. Oh, that's better. That's totally better.
Okay.
I think. Oh, maybe it's gone back a little bit. Yeah.
It has gone back.
Good job. Wow, there's so much sun, honey, today. Wonder what it is now. I bet it's full on 4,400 watts. Don't you think?
It's $39.95.
It's gone down? Oh, I see. That dirty little puppy sitting in a big mound of sawdust. Just loving life. Hey, Opal.
She's happy as a lark, eh?
Hey, Opal. What you doing? Are you loving life? Good girl.
Last screw. Last pin, honey.
We're off. Honey, did you happen to check the solar one last time? Because I couldn't get any service here at all. And I just wondered if we're just too far away now or something.
$27.95.
That's still good. And what's the percentage?
51.
Wow, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, we should be okay. Everything's locked up.
Here we go.
Sweetheart,
Goodbye, Bird Island.
would you mind piloting while I organize the tools and stuff?
Okay.
When we come back, we'll be able to go right up there with the barge to unload.
Yeah, I think so. We just left that water tank there, eh?
Yeah, we'll check it when we come back. I just want to make sure it's chained up. I don't want it floating away. As we head off to the Deepwater Port in final preparations for our journey to our home base, it occurs to me that we're actually leaving the island. It's so sad to leave. As you have seen, this off-grid lifestyle is not easy, but it is super fulfilling. We're building a new home here, a new life. We truly feel alive here.
So I have to drive the barge now. I have to drive it.
Melody just loves machinery and helping out any way she's able to. With that cage holding her spine together, she literally can't lift any weight at all. She can't stand being sidelined from physical work, so finding opportunities for her to contribute in meaningful ways like this really does lift her spirits.
We are going to unload into the truck, hook up the trailer for the boat, so load all this stuff here, and then go back on the barge with the boat, winterize the barge, lock it up there for the winter, get back in the boat, come back here, put it on the trailer, hook it up to the truck, and head out of Dodge. It's quite a production.
Well, it's the end of the season for us, and I'm tired. Backing the truck up nice and close like this will greatly reduce the effort required to transfer everything from the deck of the barge into the box of the truck.
I'm just packing up. And she does not want to lose her seat. Because that is actually my seat, come to think of it. Hey, Opal, are you going to sit in my seat? Should we talk? You're just going to sleep, eh? Yeah. Okay. Good times. Off to the next leg of our journey.
We are so close now, I can feel it. This was a wonderful season, and we accomplished quite a bit, but I'm so excited to just rest now. I really hope next year we'll be able to stay a little longer and experience what a winter would be like up here. I bet that would be amazing.
Okay, we're gonna put it to bed for the winter. So we're gonna put the barge into this lovely little cove. We were so happy here last year. You can see our trail cam right there too. It's just perfect here. Ryan's just gonna head over to the little shed by the cabin because he has to pick up a couple things, but it's really, really close.
This little cove is completely protected from the prevailing winds that blow down from the north.
Oh, she's gonna run and meet him. Oh my goodness. So we're tied up here, and we're tying up higher than we did last year because I don't know if you remember, but when we tried to untie, the water was way, way, way too high, and we couldn't get it. So now it's tied up to a tree way up there, and tied up to must be a couple of trees out there. I think we need to get rid of those two broken ones. But we're kind of in a good spot here because if we get blown anywhere, we're just going to get blown right here, closer to shore. And I don't think we are going to, but we're also in this lovely little cove so that when the ice breaks up in the spring, it doesn't really hit us. So it was really, really worked out perfectly. It just kind of goes floating by there and doesn't come in to this little bay.
Melody's right. This lake can get pretty wild when it's windy. The wind is capable of driving the surface ice and piling it up in large pressure ridges. In this protected cove, there's absolutely no risk of that happening.
I think we're in pretty good shape this season.
Oh, what a struggle today, huh? A few minutes ago, Melody and I changed the oil in the leg. And let me tell you, that was not a fun job at all. I was floating in the boat, and it was an awkward, cold, and slippery mess. Next year, I'll back the barge up against the shore and do it there. Better to work smarter, not harder. It'll be less frustrating, too. I've already ran sea foam through the fuel system, so the last job I have to do is fog the cylinders. If I can find the right socket, that is.
And off we go. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Okay. So as we were pulling out the trailer, the boat was not on the trailer. It was a bit cockeyed, and so as I pulled out, the whole boat fell off the trailer. Oh my goodness. Oh my dear. Can't we just bump it right off of there?
See if I can float it.
Can we back it up a bit? There you go. Here, let me help. Okay, seriously, this is wow, it's drained out quite quickly. But
Thank goodness for that, eh?
got the boat back on the trailer. But the boat, of course, was filled with water. And I think it's because we just have this boat packed and we were trying to pull it out of the water.
You know what happened? It just wasn't on the trailer straight.
Wasn't on straight, so. Wow, this is. Oh, and we still have to put that stuff in here as well. I just hope it's straight now, because.
It looks pretty good, and I'm gonna strap it in.
Okay.
There's a flashlight somewhere, right?
That looks pretty good. Well, probably at the cabin. I don't know.
Oh no, what next? Night is closing in and we don't even have a flashlight?
Oh, wow. This summer has just been full of this kind of thing.
I don't know if we lost anything in the lake, though.
Oh no. Did you see anything floating?
No, but I'm thinking we may have lost something that sank.
That sank. Yeah. Well, how many? No, we've got all those 3 tanks.
Yeah, I'm talking about little stuff, Hetty. The tanks will float, actually. Believe it or not.
Like your tools or something? Your tools are there.
Yeah, I don't know if they're all here or not, but it doesn't matter. Whatever we're missing, we'll just pick up.
Oh my goodness. Well, we didn't go out very far. We'd be able to see. Oh boy, this is just something else.
That was different.
Oh, remember when we didn't tie the motor, wasn't on properly, and it fell off and it was just hanging by a thread?
Yeah, it was hanging by
It's hanging by straps.
by a strap that held the tarp on. That was unreal.
So how are we going to make sure this motor stays on?
You tighten it up.
It was hanging in the tarp.
It was like in a pouch in the tarp.
Oh, but this has been a hard day.
This has been a really hard day.
It's been a really, really hard day. Oh, and the snow was on the ground to begin with, and it was actually quite magical, but
The magic lost its luster in a hurry.
sure did. Oh, it's getting dark out.
Okay, so this is gonna go where? It's gonna go here.
So do you have both? Oh, you didn't take the other gas tank off, eh?
Yeah, we've got 2.
Oh, good.
1, 2.
Good idea. Okay, now we just have to pop those things in here. All of our empties for water, some straps, garbage, and then we're good to go. And oh, wow.
Just need light though.
Yeah.
It was dark by the time we got underway, and after several hours we arrived at our hotel and literally fell into bed. We were so exhausted. We decided to stay an extra night so we could catch up on our sleep before getting back on the road. Let me tell you, it was glorious. At long last, we finally turned into the home base, still feeling a little worse for wear, but looking forward to a few weeks of relaxation while planning our projects for the next season at Bird Island. Well, just about exactly
36 hours ago, I was in bed, back home, having a nice sleep, and then the alarm clock woke me up. Why did the alarm clock wake me up at 3:15 in the morning? Because I had to race to the ferry with the truck and the boat, because our solar system on the island, which is a ferry ride plus 14 and a half hours of driving away, had stopped charging the batteries. So I have to head back to the island. I have to commission the second rack of batteries because there are so many cloudy days. One rack of batteries does not give us enough days of autonomy. I would have stayed and done this, got it all sorted out first without having to come all the way back, but we had to rush back because my wife had an appointment that she had to keep. So I'm on day 2 of my trip out. I picked up some supplies, picked up some cables and MC4 connectors and stuff like that, so I can add additional solar strings and commission the second set of batteries. So that's my plan, and I'm going to take you along for the ride. I'm going to explain in better detail what happened and why I've had to come all the way back here. Oh no.
So how are we going to make sure this motor stays on?
Well, it seems like I can't rely on the clamps, so I will have to through bolt the motor mount to the transom so this never happens again. I'm thankful that the motor was still tethered to the boat. At least it stayed close as it skidded down the highway.
It's 0 degrees. I'm on the logging road. It's snowing / raining / sleeting, and it's getting dark. It's just gross, man. There's no way you could ever ride this road tired, because the adrenaline produced with the constant sliding all over the place is enough to keep you awake. Oh man, playing chicken with a big logging truck is something I don't want to keep doing. I've got another 66 kilometers to go until my turnoff, until I'm off the logging road. I'm gonna have to make the crossing to the island in the dark. And as you know, the motor fell off the back of the boat, so I hope and pray that it starts. Otherwise, it's going to be a long paddle in the dark. Hope I brought my paddles. Okay, alright, here we go. So we're a little bit farther down the road, and the snow is getting deeper. Uh-oh, what do we have coming up here? Oh man, these guys go so fast. The miners and the loggers and the people that travel this road all the time go way too fast. I guess the reason I'm recording now is I just don't want to be alone. The road is officially frozen. The snow is officially blizzard-like. And the sun is officially down. So, whoa! Wow. I didn't see that. That was a huge pothole. Yeah, it's going to be slow going for the next little while because the snow is covering up the potholes, so you can't see them. So they are just an unwelcome surprise that jars you back into... Uh-oh. Oh, I missed that one. Thank goodness. Yeah, there is just no way your thoughts can wander. You have to keep your eyes riveted to the road. You have to look for little clues that there might be a big pothole across your path. Oh man. This would be a lot more fun if I had a co-pilot, a second set of eyes. I
sure don't like this right now. It's like I'm skiing on fresh powder. There's no exposed gravel. Nothing. It's just white. It's a bit drier up here as we're getting more north, and the ruts are really hard to see. One thing's for sure, I'll be putting chains on for the way out. I can't see me getting out without chains. The good news is there's no other vehicles on the road. The bad news is there's no other vehicles on the road, and I'm nowhere near cell service. So as a result, I'm being very careful. I'm going slow. Speeding up to get there 10 minutes earlier is not worth the downside risk. Major carnage. Carnage and shrapnel from the road. Gross. This is what the boat looked like at the start of the trip. Okay, let's have a look at the water situation. The water looks high. It is high. Okay. Of course, I can't see a thing. I can't see the shore across the way there, and it is not far. So this is going to be nearly impossible. I don't know how I'm going to navigate this. I won't. There's those stars. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Look at this prop. That one's brutal. And that one's also pretty banged up, but that one's actually missing a bunch of it. Oh, and that's the road rash from when it fell off. So I'll try to get the cover off and try to get the boat in the water and try to get the motor started. See if I can do all that. Well, the good news is the chain that I used to tie the trailer off is right where I left it. Woohoo! Okay, I've got some fuel. I've got some tools. I have an empty expired propane tank. I have a little bit of food. Gas for the generator. I don't have paddles, but I have a broom. So, worst case scenario, I can use that. Drain plug could be problematic if I don't find it. Let's hope it's in the truck. Whoa, where is the truck? It is pitch black. Oh, there's the truck. Drain plug would be nice. And panic starts to set in. Now, where would my sweet wife have put that? Huh. What a total relief. Okay, I'm good to go. Got my safety string attached. So when the boat comes off the trailer, it won't float away. Everything is undone. I've got the motor with its dubious prop all ready to go. I just pray that it starts. Everything looks like it's ready to be put in the water. Okay, here I go. Okay, there it is. It's in the water, thank goodness. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's on the bottom, which is good. Oh no. Come on. It's not even trying. Okay. Why isn't it trying? This thing fell on the road. It's got gas. Boat's got lots of water in it.
here because of this coat. Whoa. Thank you, Jesus. We are in business. I can't believe it. Oh, I am lucky. I'm one lucky guy. Okay, first things first, I'm just gonna bail some water out for a minute. Okay, boat's running. I have a nav light right there, and I am going to just lock the door to the truck. I'm gonna grab some mitts. Okay, that is saying goodbye to safety, and now I'm going to charge out into the void and hopefully make it to the island. Good luck. Oh man. This is something I've never done before. I literally cannot see where I'm going. It is so scary. Everything okay here? Seems to be. There's no wind. What do I need to do? I need to go across the bay here. I know what I need to do. I need to point this light to the side so I can keep the shore in sight. Okay. I'm gonna point it this way so I can see that shadow of that shore again. Nope, it's gone. The snow got heavier. Now I can't see anything. This is super stressful. I'm not gonna see anything until I hit it.
The issue here is that the shoreline is shallow and rocky.
Oh no. How much fuel do I have? Okay, I got quite a bit of fuel. I can't see. Come on. I just want to see a little bit of the shore. Just show me the shore.
I have to stay away from the shore or I risk wrecking the prop on the rocky lake bottom.
Oh, it's not showing me anything. Okay. Here's the shore. Kind of, but am I gonna hit it? Like, I can't tell. Yeah, it's right in front of me, so I'm gonna go right into it. No choice but to idle. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be so relieved when I get back to the island. Okay, I've lost the shore. No idea where it is now. It's super scary. I'm literally sailing into the void. Come on. Show me the shore. Don't have any stars. Oh, wait, is that the shore? Okay, I think that's the shore.
Words cannot express how stressful this is. This is really dangerous. I don't have a GPS. If this was the ocean, I wouldn't dare try to do this.
I can't see it directly with my eyes. I have to look at it from my periphery. And then it just kind of sneaks into view and then goes away. Here, let me see if I can turn this light off. There's no way you're going to see what's going on here. You can't see that, I don't think. My camera's not good enough. So I have the faintest outline of the shore beside me. Can't see anything directly in front of me though. Now the problem is this part of the mainland curves around And I don't know where that part's going to be. If I follow the shore, I'm going to be following it all the way around and I'll miss the island completely. My hands are freezing. So the shore must turn here because I can't see anything. I need a light. Okay, I gotta go a little closer. I just don't want to hit the rocks with my prop. I can't see a thing. This is so unnerving. I could end up hitting it dead on. Like, all I can see is a little bit to the right. I can't see anything in front of me. And my hands are freezing. Oh, wait. Something's in front of me now. Oh, wow!
There is no way to control my bearing in open water.
Okay. I just saw everything in front of me. I don't even think I'm across the bay yet, where the truck is. Oh, brother. Okay, this just loomed out of nowhere. That is a bit freaky.
Terrific. It seems my circuitous route has taken me only 400 meters from the truck.
Okay. I think I'm on the right path now. I just need to find some gloves. Oh, even one glove. Oh, losing the short, losing the short. I can't see it anymore. It's gone. I wonder if I could see a GPS of this. It would look hilarious, like weaving all over the place. So I thought I was a lot farther than I am. I just need to be able to warm my hand up. It is so cold. I am praying that this snow lets up so I can see, but I've lost shore. I'm in the middle now, between the island and the mainland, and I've got no idea where the island is. I'm just kind of pointing and hoping. This is so stressful. I guess the good news is if I run aground, I'll be doing it slowly, and it shouldn't hurt the boat. If I don't run aground, I'll see you 32 kilometers later.
Man, this is so dangerous. I need a shoreline to steer by.
So I am desperately hoping I'm on the right path. It is inky black. Look, that's it. That's what I see. Nothing. And that's what I see in front of me. It is so scary.
Oh, I am so grateful to be safe and warm. I was out in that lake for hours, literally blind and freezing, trying to find my way back to the island. It was just awful. That was by far the scariest thing I have ever done.
Well, we've got morning sun, and it looks like we're not going to have afternoon sun. So I'm going to head back to the truck and get the rest of my stuff. I'm so grateful that I made it here last night. It was so sketchy. Okay, this is the before shot, and this is what I'm going to put on. Well, that looks a little better. That's the bad one. That's the good one. It took 4 minutes to get here, and it took 3 hours to get there last night. Unbelievable. Good news is everything is right where I left it, and I wouldn't have thought any different. Nobody in their right mind would have been out here last night. So I picked up this new hand truck because I got to move some heavy stuff around the island, and I don't have an ATV or anything like that yet. Got one wheel on. The other wheel won't go on. Looks like a little bit of a weld or something here. I don't have a file, but I have one of these. Woohoo!
And literally 5 seconds later, the wheel is on. Thankfully, something went right. Picked up these beauties from Canadian Tire. They are downhill mittens. And I gotta tell you, they're warm. Can't forget this. Look at this little beauty here. This is a solar MC4 connector kit. So it's got, I don't know, like 6 pairs of connectors, the actual tool to crimp them on properly, and a couple of spanners there. So looking forward to putting that to good use. Because doing that solar stuff with the wrong tools, not a good idea.
See behind me there? That is the bay that took me over an hour to get across last night. Unreal. It seems simple enough. Just point and go, right? Well, believe me when I tell you, it is not simple at all. As near as I can figure, I likely veered off to the right and must have gone around in circles until I finally found the shore, only to lose it soon after. Making my way from the mainland to the island was a risk, and I nearly missed the island altogether. I thought I was in the bay, where we parked the barge, but I wasn't. I was heading out to sea, as it were. Had I not happened upon the ramp up to the old cabin site, I would have motored out into the lake and have been lost until daylight. The realization of what I just went through hit me hard. I think I aged 10 years last night. I hope my hair doesn't fall out.
Well, no chance of getting any solar power at all. That's brutal. That's why we're not getting anything.
Oh boy. Without a way to remove the snow, these panels will not generate any power. Time for plan B. The batteries will not survive the winter temperatures, so I'll have to pack them up and take them away for warm storage over the winter.
Bottom number is the inverter room. Okay. So this represents 3/4 of the batteries. I've got one in front of me here, and I got 2 in a bin there. The boat is officially overloaded, but we've taken more weight than this before, so it'll be fine. By putting 3 on at a time instead of 2, it saves me 2 trips. We got the first layer in. One more layer to go. You have no idea how hard it is to move these things. Oh. Anyways, 3/4 of the way done, so I'm happy. We got 6 batteries here, 660 pounds. Then we got another 6 back here. I'm going to get the rest of the stuff, and then I'm going to bug out, as it is starting to snow. I'm getting out of here just in time. I got enough daylight to get back to the truck, and then I can get out of here. I just have to get all that into that, and then away I go. Way lighter snow than the night that there was no visibility. But it is cold, man. It's super cold. Bye, Bird Island! See ya in the spring! Okay, it's 4:30. It's exactly 6 hours after I started packing, and I'm all done. It's already sundown here. So, I just want to get to the main logging road before it gets dark. These cameras are funny. Looks like it's broad daylight out, but it's not. Sometimes trees will fall and block the road. It's been a few times when I've had to actually stop and get the chainsaw out. One time when I came out of here, there was 4 or 5 trees I had to cut my way through. Most of them were small, but it's still a pain. See, look at that. See that? It's just waiting. Just the widowmaker, just waiting to fall. And really what we have to do next year is come through here with Melody's trimmer. Oh, there's another one. Look at that one. Tried to fall, but didn't quite make it. So I'm just gonna sneak on by. One time Melody and I came through here and we didn't have a chainsaw, but we had a chain. So we hooked this tree up to a chain and pulled it out of the way. There's a big long tree. Goes all the way down there. I actually pulled it in a way where I was able to snap it in two. So I was just thankful the chain didn't break and wreck the front of the truck. But man, these trucks are sure powerful. I'm so grateful to be warm. It was just gross out there. Snow was coming down sideways. It was calm all day except for the last trip over. And that last trip, the snow was coming in horizontally. Oh, look at this. A whole bunch of fallen trees here that people have managed to clear out of the way. Just gotta check on my trailer here. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's still good. Didn't quite feel right. Just a little ways to go. Then I can get out of this really sketchy, narrow cliffside. And I do mean cliffside. Check this out. That's it. It's right beside the road. It's straight down. Probably 80 feet. Here's another view of the cliff. It goes straight down to the water. You see that? So the water's frozen there. Wow. That bay is already frozen. A little bit thawed out next to shore, but the middle of the bay is frozen. I think I'm bugging out just in time here. Rumor has it it's going to get to minus 18 degrees, so that'll freeze everything up solid. Uh-oh, what do I got here? Oh yeah. Another log, piece of wood or something, stuck in the middle of the road. But look at this, eh? That's a big tree. That is one of those whispering aspens. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Off the sketchy part. On to not so bad a sketchy part. And it is really slippery. I might have to put chains on. Because I am skating all over the place. Oh, you should have seen the before picture. It's hard to make this out. There, does that look better? Looks really nice in person. I don't know how it looks on the video, but it's nice. Oh no. Great. There's Pepper. Not quite the undercover storage I thought we'd have, but nevertheless, I'm going to remove it from the trailer while I'm waiting for Spencer. And then I'm gonna head back to the hotel. That's kind of funny. Trailer, the boat is on a trailer, Anyways, I just have to tie it down, do a couple little things in here, and then I'm good to go. It's slippery out. Look at this. What a mess. Wow. Some of it's over here. I just have to close my eyes for 10 minutes. I'm
I'm just tired. Skies look really good. I'm near the top of the Coquihalla, I think. I'm at a little rest stop here. So I'm just going to take a little quick brief nap, and then I'm going to get back on the road. Wow, I'm just struck by how beautiful this country is.
Well, this is it. Our second year at the island is officially over. Thank you for coming along for the ride. We look forward to your comments, so please feel free to tell us what you think about our adventure so far. I have a long ways to go, but at least I'm safe. I'm so thankful for that. Soon I will be back with my sweets, and we can start planning our projects for when we return to Bird Island next spring. Oh yeah, I might rest a little bit too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please support us by clicking the thumbs up icon on YouTube. We invite you to also subscribe and click the bell. You'll be notified when we upload new content. Please invite your friends and family to come along too. Bye for now.